at Shulani, initiating partnerships with industry and top global universities, transforming a traditional system to new methodologies of pedagogy, and building one of India's most dynamic and cutting-edge education technology platforms. He's a BTech from the Indian Institute of Technology in Kanpur and MBA from Jamannath Bajaj Institute of Management Studies, Mumbai. Sir has been an entrepreneur for the past 15 years and founded Everest Group's businesses in India and Asia in 2003 to 2006. Subsequently, he moved to Switzerland where he helped build a Connect Ag into a global consulting service. He then moved back to India in 2008 and founded Oliver Wyman's India business. He has recently co-founded Adu, an edutech startup based out of Chandigarh, India. Sir advises several Indian and global organizations on issues of strategy, operations, and innovation, and has been an independent director with Gabriel India, director with InnoHive, senior advisor to Ankur Capital, advisor to SEBI chairman, and advisor to the global board of MMC. In addition, Sir is a member of CII's State Council, CII's Northern Regional Committee on Life Sciences, and CII's Northern Regional Committee on Education. Sir is a regular speaker at several Indian and global universities and is a motivational speaker during COVID. He has co-hosted more than 100 webinars with luminaries and experts such as Anupam Kher, Yuvraj Singh, Kiran Bedi, Dia Mirza, and among others. An avid learner, Sir is currently enrolled in 8 MOOC courses at Harvard X and other online platforms. We welcome you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We are also privileged to have with us our esteemed chairman, Mr. Dinesh Karnani. Sir is a visionary by his tremendous hard work, has taken this prestigious institute towards new levels of glory and success. We welcome you, sir. Thank you, sir. We are also delighted by the presence of a worthy director, the young and dynamic Deepak sir, who has always been a source of inspiration for us all. Perfection has always been his motto, and nothing but the best is his aim. We welcome you, sir. Thank you, sir. We are also honored to have with us our respected principal, Dr. Renu Sehgal, a 2-time recipient of the Dr. Radhakrishnan National Award by our former presidents, Dr. Pranab Mukherjee and Dr. Pratibha Patil. She is a dedicated educationist with almost 30 years of experience in the field of education. She's a recipient of many prestigious awards. To name a few, the Ideal Principal Award by Akhil Bharatiya NAGRI Kendra in 2008, the Best Principal Award by Rotary International in 2010, Jyotirmani Award by the President of India at Rashtrapati Bhavan, and the Uttarakhand Ratan Award in 2015. She has guided us in every step of the way and has helped us spread our wings so we could excel in our endeavors. We welcome you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. I would also like to extend a very warm welcome to our dear parents and the members of the newly elected prefectorial board. We welcome you all. It's a beautiful day, a start to a new journey. And let's embark our new journey with a positive mindset. We heartily welcome you with our energetic welcome song, performed by our very own Western vocal music teacher, Mr. Shankar Kumar.
Shining in the window, got to start a new day. Got to hear the Around there's a world of beauty, the mountains to the sea. And there's a wonder around every corner, waiting there for you and me. And it's a beautiful day for riding in the sun. A beautiful day that's just begun. A beautiful day to do what I want to do. Yes, it's a beautiful day just to be alive. A beautiful day, so glad I'm out. A beautiful day, and I'd like to share it with you. And I'd like to share it with you. And I'd like to share it with you.
Thank you so much, sir. Leadership is an active process. It is rooted in character, forged by experience, and communicated by example. I would now like to call the outgoing head girl, Shubhi Srivastav, who is the overall school topper, to motivate the council.
Hello and good morning, everyone. I'm Shubhi Srivastav, delivering a speech yet again. But don't worry, it won't be boring, I hope. And in case you haven't heard it today, I want to say I'm proud of you all. I know this year hasn't been the best one could imagine, but that's exactly what makes this year so special. Because if you prevail this, the world will remember you for what you changed and not what you lost. People have done it before you. About 100 years ago, the class of 1920 graduated amidst the Great Depression, and about 50 years ago, the class of 1970 they graduated in the midst of Vietnam War. That's a lot of history there, but all I'm saying is be hopeful. Today is a big day for you, and remembering my days, I remember how I evolved from a shy middle bencher who didn't even answer questions in her class to being the wise head girl and finally the head girl of the school. And a little advice from all these experiences, um, never stop evolving. Learn, correct yourself, change for the better. It's never too late. I know you have been given responsibilities and it's scary sometimes, but it's okay. Nobody is born a leader. You will make mistakes. Even I did. But never stop being honest. Admit it, correct it, and be better than yesterday. That's all that's all matters. And I remember a little story I read somewhere. A teacher was writing on the board. She wrote, listen carefully, she wrote 9 ones are 7, 9 twos are 18, 9 threes are 27, and 9 fives are 45, something like that. And the students, they started laughing, and when one of them corrected that, sir, you wrote the first equation wrong. And the teacher replied that I'm not teaching you the table of 9 here. I'm teaching you how the world would treat you. I wrote 3 equations correct, but nobody appreciated me for that. But when I wrote 1 equation wrong, everybody laughed and criticized me for that. That's exactly how it works. The world will see that 1 mistake and ignore all the rest of the good things you do. But at last, all I want to say is keep learning, keep growing, and all the best.
Thank you. I would now like to call the outgoing head boy, Karthik Sinha, who is the overall topper in the science section too.
It is with great privilege that I speak to you today as an alumnus of GDGPS. From the old student council to the new, congratulations on being chosen to be a part of a very distinguished group of students. I hope this motivates you as it motivated me to live a disciplined life. See this as an opportunity for you to set an example for your fellow students and contribute to our school community. Take this chance to develop your interpersonal skills and glimpse at what it takes to be in a position of leadership. As with any other responsibility, challenging situations are unavoidable, but they are what make the journey ultimately worthwhile. And most importantly, keep learning along the way. On that note, I sincerely wish you the best for the remainder of your
Thank you. Now I would like to call Ananya, who has been appointed as the Joint Secretary, to make us familiar with the electoral selection process.
Thank you, Dhriti. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. A very good morning to one and all. I, Ananya Mahendra, am here to brief you about the Student Council election process. Each year, we have these elections in school where the students participate with enthusiasm and an aim to lead. Though the conditions were different this year, we decided to take it as a challenge and march forward despite of the odds to maintain our legacy. This year too, we conducted the elections, but in an innovative way. The elections were conducted virtually due to the unforeseen circumstances, but even that cannot stop us GOENKAs. The elections were conducted in a structured process and in a democratic manner. We have four houses, namely Radhakrishna House, Vivekananda House, Tagore House, and Teresa House. Elections were conducted for electing the house captains, vice house captains, and the house prefects from amongst the students of the grade 5th to 12th. We also elected 19 neutral council members from the classes 11th and 12th. The very first step was that the students, shortlisted by our respected teachers, had to fill the form on a link sent to them where they mentioned their achievements and their behavior towards a few given situations. In the second step, campaigning was conducted virtually where the candidates had to prepare a video on why they should be elected for the respective position that they had opted for, which was then shared on the class groups for everyone to see and decide. Every year, students went class to class campaigning, but due to the outbreak of the virus this year, it had been done virtually. The third step was the election. Links for voting were sent to the students where they selected their choice for the positions. Thereafter, candidates had a personal interactive session with the members of the selection committee where they had given a speech on why they are suitable. To keep it transparent and fair, our respected principal, Dr. Renu Sehgal, coordinators, house in charges, and teacher in charges were the members of the selection committee. And at last, by calculating the votes and at last, by calculating the votes and observing the performance of the candidates in the interactive session, the best candidates were selected for their respective positions. The entire process was transparent and conducted in a democratic manner and provided students hands-on experience of the election process. I wish all the student council members the very best and hope they will motivate and lead in the best way possible. Good luck and thank you. Now I would request Riddhi to take over and proceed with the event.
Thank you, Ananya. Now it's time for the conferring of the badges. I would now like to call Manya, who has been chosen as the Culture Secretary, to carry the proceedings of the day forward.
Thank you, Dhriti. Leadership is about making others better as a result of your presence and making sure that the impact lasts in your absence. I would like to begin with our zestful and hardworking head girl, Dhriti Sharma, who passionately represents the school in various competitions. She is a skilled swimmer and a debater.
Greetings everyone. I'm Dhriti Sharma of grade 12A and I have been appointed as the school's head girl for the session 2020 to 2021. I am a very diligent worker and I always strive to uplift the name of my school. I take active part in scholastic, sports, and other co-curricular activities and I have a passion for public speaking. I promise to incorporate our school motto, higher, stronger, brighter, in my daily work. Thank you.
We wish you all the best and may We wish you all the best and may you motivate others with your perseverance. Thank you. Next, we have our enthusiastic head boy Anshuman Sinha. He has a great sense of responsibility and leadership. He also actively takes part in various competitions with full enthusiasm.
My name is Anshuman Sinha and I am from class 12C. I am the head boy, and as the head boy, I would like to encourage all the students to work in unity and follow discipline. And I am also an excellent spokesperson and love to spread awareness among the society through street plays. I am also a part of an NGO and I am always there when you need me.
We are confident that you will continue to inspire others with your hard work. Thank you. Now we have amongst us a very energetic and prompt cultural secretary girl, Manya Ved, who has organized many inter-school and intra-school events and also takes part in singing competitions and MUNs.
Good morning, I am Manya Ved from class 12A and I have been selected as the Cultural Secretary Girl. I will encourage the students to strive for better. I assure you that with my guidance and leadership, they will become a better version of themselves. And I will inspire them to work hard and achieve their goal with full enthusiasm. Thank you.
I promise you all that I will help the students strive for better. Thank you. We now have amongst us a cultural secretary boy, Ansh Kumar. He is an enthusiast and actively helps all the faculty members, and he is also academically excellent.
Good morning, everyone. I am Ansh Kumar of class 12C, that is Commerce, and I am selected to be the school's cultural secretary. So the job of the cultural secretary is to manage all the events that goes on in the school. Like, for example, there is a Christmas carnival. So my job is to make sure that nothing goes wrong and everything goes smoothly. Thank you.
We hope that you will continue to inspire all of the students with your enthusiasm. Thank you. Followed by him, we have amongst us a confident and fit sports secretary girl, Kashish Chaudhary. She is a national level gold medalist in skating and was also selected for the internationals. She had also won many prizes in inter-school basketball competitions.
A very good morning to one and all present here. I am Kashish Chaudhary of class 12D and I have been selected as the school sports captain girls. Firstly, I would like to thank the school, the teachers and all the staff members as ever since I took admission in the school, my inclination towards sports started and it reached new heights when I got the opportunity to play nationals and represent my state. I would deeply like to thank my teachers for molding me and giving me the opportunity to mold my younger schoolmates. I promise to give my best and not disappoint the teachers. Thank you and have a great day ahead.
We are confident that you will lead the way for the students in various sports. Thank you. Next, we have amongst us our strong and deserving sports secretary boy Yaduvir Singh. He is a skilled golf player and he is the epitome of discipline.
My name is Yaduvir Singh and I'm from class 12th A. I am honored to be chosen as school sports secretary. As we know that life has changed and physical activity is limited, staying active is important for us more than ever. So I hope that all of you are keeping fit and doing some form of exercise so that when things get normal, we are ready to take on any sports challenge. Thank you.
We are confident about your leadership and we are sure that you will give your best to inspire the students. Thank you. Now we have our astounding Joint Secretary girl Ananya Mahendra. She is soft-spoken and hardworking, and she actively participates in conducting various school events.
Greetings to everyone. I am Ananya Mahendra, class 12D, and I have been chosen for the position of Joint Secretary. I will do all my tasks with utmost responsibility and compassion. I will make sure I am the path between the teachers and the students. I will try my best in being the best. Thank you so much.
We wish you all the best and believe that you shall guide others efficiently. Thank you. Followed by her, we have amongst us a hard-working Joint Secretary boy, Samarth Pundir. He is an excellent orator and is also passionate about debates and public speaking.
Good morning, everyone. I am Samarth Pundir of class 12D and I have been elected for the post of Joint Secretary. I would like to thank our esteemed principal ma'am and all the teachers for giving this opportunity. With this opportunity, I would like to help and motivate everyone who's in need. I would also like to remind you all to stay safe and stay inside. Thank you.
We are sure that you will guide the students in every possible way. Thank you. Now we have amongst us our prolific student editor, Sparsh Tyagi. He is quite passionate about writing and has represented our school in various science competitions.
Respected principal ma'am, teachers, students, and everybody else watching this here today. I, Sparsh Tyagi of class 12A, am honored and glad to announce that I have been re-elected to the Student Council. I will be reprising my role as editor for the Student Council, and as I did last year, I will work hard, maintain discipline, and do my best. Thank you all for this opportunity, and I promise I won't let you down.
We wish you all the luck and believe that you will demonstrate an example by your tireless striving. Thank you. Next, we have amongst us a staggering co-curricular secretary girl, Jasmeet Kaur. She has written an ebook and also has done a podcast on health and happiness.
A very good morning to all of you. I am Jasmeet Kaur, a student of this esteemed school of grade 12A. I have been honored to be given the post of co-curricular secretary, and I am grateful to respected principal ma'am, the organizers, and all my teachers. Thank you so much. I promise I won't disappoint you.
We believe that you shall give your best towards all the responsibilities that you will be getting. Now we have our astonishing co-curricular secretary boy, Aditya Roy, who has participated in various MUNs, debates and turn courts. He is also an active participant in sports competitions and theatre.
My name is Aditya Roy and I'm from class 12D. I'm the co-curricular secretary, and as a co-curricular secretary, I would help in encouraging and pushing other students to get involved in co-curricular activities. I'm also very active when it comes to organizing events in the school. I'm a theatre actor and also a poet. Thank you.
We believe that you will definitely inspire others with your leadership and foresight. Thank you. I now hand over the proceedings to Kashish, who has been selected as the Sports Secretary Girl for the session 2020 to 2021. She will announce the names of Class 11 neutral members.
Thank you so much, Manya. To begin with, I would like to call our vibrant assistant head girl, Janvi Gusayan. She keeps keen interest in debate and theatre and topped in both languages in the 2020 Class 10th board examinations.
I wish a very lovely morning to our respected principal ma'am, all parents, teachers, and my fellow peers who have gathered here today. I am Janvi Gusayan from class 11D, and I am the newly elected vice head girl of GD GOENKA Public School. I express my gratitude to each and every person who has put his or her faith in me and pledged to become an excellent representative of this institution. I promise to uphold the school's ideals and make sure that every student's voice is heard and understood. Thank you so much.
Good luck. We hope you will do your best and make the school proud. Thank you so much, Janvi. I would now like to call our enthusiastic assistant head boy, Siddharth. He's a national level football player and also participated in many dance and art competitions and has been managing many events of the school as a technical help.
Good morning to one and all present here. I'm Siddharth Verma of Class 11C Commerce, and I have been elected as the assistant head boy of the school. Now, I've participated in various inter-school events of academics as well as extra co-curriculars, and it has taught me a lot. My vision is to help make the school a better place for everyone and improve every day and stay consistent with the work. I want to represent the school in absence of the head boy and organize the duties and be a resource to the students by leading with an example. Thank you very much.
We wish you all the very best and hope that you will guide the younger Goenkans with full determination. Thank you, Siddharth. Next, we have amongst us all our responsible Assistant Cultural Secretary girls, Anushka Mohan. She's an extremely passionate person about music and is very well known in the school for her amazing piano tunes. She's a good public speaker and has participated in various cultural programs.
And I have been chosen as your Assistant Cultural Secretary. This is the 10th year at this school, and every moment marks a day of my life. I am trustworthy, reliable, and responsible. I have a passionate interest in music, and people who know me as a pianist. I have participated in various inter-school events representing our school, and have also helped in organizing and anchoring different school events. I believe that I can make a difference for the school, and I hope that my experience will help me make a difference. I hope that I can act as a bridge between the students and teachers. Thank you so much for choosing me.
Thank you so much, Anushka. Now, we have amongst us all a commendable cultural secretary boy, Bharat. He has brought many laurels to the school in various inter-school events and scored astounding marks in the board examinations.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Bharat Gupta of grade 11C. The post I've secured is Assistant Cultural Secretary. I promise to take all my responsibilities very seriously. Thank you so much.
We hope you will keep giving your best and make the school proud. Thank you, Bharat. I would now like to call our extremely talented Assistant Sports Secretary girls, Rama. She has won many state and district competitions in tennis and swimming and also bagged many medals in the math, English and science Olympiads.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Rama Parasa. I'm a student of class 11A, and thanks to the students and teachers, I've been elected as the Assistant Sports Secretary of our school. Now, under my leadership, I'll try to be as inclusive as I can be. I'll try to make those students participate in competitions which have the potential but don't take part because they're not confident enough. Other than that, I'll ensure discipline throughout the school and help promote sports, dance, art, and other co-curricular activities. Thank you.
We hope you will keep making the school proud and also guide your juniors well with your amazing leadership qualities. Thank you so much, Rama. Now, we have with us our enthusiastic Assistant Sports Secretary boy, Ayushman. He's a national level skater and is presently a part of the national rollball team and has represented the school in various state level competitions as well.
Good morning to one and all present here. I, Ayushman, a student of 11th Science, have been elected as the Assistant Sports Secretary. I would like to thank the school election committee for choosing me as the Sports Secretary. I am a national level skater and a state level rollball player. I would ensure that I would serve to the best of my capabilities. Thank you.
We believe that you will surely be a good leader. Thank you so much, Ayushman. Now, we have amongst us all our astounding Assistant Joint Secretary girls, Inshika. She has participated in many inter-school swimming competitions and is a very hardworking student.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Inshika and I'm from class 11C. I've chosen the position of Assistant Joint Secretary. I will listen to every student concerns and will try my best to find the best solution for them. But my topmost priority will be to maintain school rules and regulations. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Inshika. I would like to call our ambitious Assistant Joint Secretary boy, Aryan. He's a national level gold medalist in karate and is a maroon belt, and also has keen interest in painting and music, and has participated in many MUN conferences.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Andino, and I'm chosen for the post of Assistant Joint Secretary. My vision of being a good leader is to carry everyone with myself, because coming together is a beginning, staying together is a progress, and working together is a success. And I will be loyal, caring, and enthusiastic towards my fellow companions, so that they can discuss their problems and feelings with me, and so that I can try to get out with a solution. And if I fail to, then I always have my teachers to provide me the path to success and of being a good leader. Thank you and have a nice day.
We believe you will surely inspire others and give your best. Thank you so much, Aryan. Thank you. Over to you, Dhriti.
May I now request our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Atul Khosla, to enlighten us with his words of wisdom and bless the students. So we request you to kindly address the gathering.
Thank you very much, Dhriti. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. You know, before I start, I'd like to say that there's only one word that I have to describe, that I can describe for all of you, and that is wow. And you know what wow means? It means wonderful, outstanding, and absolutely out of the world. You students are absolutely spectacular. You know, when Shruti was speaking, I was telling myself, oh God, you know, she's such a wonderful speaker. Uh, it's giving me, you know, I'm so nervous right now speaking to all of you. My hands are sweating because you guys are so wonderful. Karthik, Shubhi, Ananya, you did such a smashing job, and congratulations to, you know, all of you who've now got new responsibilities, students. Anshuman, Manya, Ansh, Kashish, Yaduvir, Ananya, Samarth, Sparsh, Jasmeet, Aditya, Kashish, Janavi, Siddharth, Anushka, Bharat, Rama, Ayushman, Anishka, Aryan. Congratulations to all of you. This is going to be a defining moment for all of you. Take the responsibility and make sure that you make yourself and your parents proud. I think for the students who've not made it to the list, there's always a next time. And I'm sure all of you will be super, super successful because you know your school is absolutely, absolutely wonderful. So I'd like to thank Dr. Renu Saigal and Mukta and Dinesh ji and Deepak for inviting me here today. And what I'm going to do in the next 3 to 5 minutes is I'm going to talk a little bit about me. I'm going to talk about my life and I'm going to share 5 stories with you. These stories hopefully will help you become super successful, which I think all of you deserve to be. So quickly, my name is Atul Khosla. I grew up in a small town. It's called Solan. You might have heard of it. It's very close to Simla. I couldn't speak a word of English till I joined IIT. And how did I join IIT? Somewhere along the way, I got the passion. Someone told me that IIT is a great place to be. I was not a very good student. I scored 76% marks in my 10th and 70% marks in Janoon aa gaya, and I went to IIT. First student from Himachal to ever clear the JEE. And I landed up in IIT Kanpur. I couldn't speak a word of English. Speak Hindi, I couldn't speak Tamil. So, you know, I started I, of course, studied, but I also dabbled in a little bit of politics. So I was the president of IIT Kanpur, the Students' Union there, and I learned how to fly planes. I'm a qualified pilot. And I'm going to speak about these things because these are very, very important for all of you as you build your life and your careers. I then came to Bombay, did an MBA, and ended up in a great job with a company called McKinsey. I spent another 20, 25 years in 35 different cities of the world, 7 different countries. Very successful. I got all the luxuries that I thought I should get. I bought a big German car. I had a big house in Delhi. And then one day it struck me that I cannot make rich people richer anymore. And I became a teacher. So that's very crisply my story. I'm very proud of what I've done. And I teach because I think I can make other students like you similarly successful as I was or I am. So 5 stories from my side, students, and hopefully you'll take your pens and you'll take some notes. The first is Steve Jobs. You all heard about Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs was the founder of Apple, and he was the guy who actually made sure that the world changes. Why do I say that the world changes? Because he made the world change. He created a machine which is called the iPhone, which is not just a phone anymore or a smartphone. It's a music device. He changed the way we listen to music. It's a camera. He changed the way we take pictures. It's a computer. It's more powerful than the computer I had at IIT Kanpur. It's an amazing, amazing machine that he made so popular. So what did Steve Jobs say when he was thinking about the iPhone? His first and last thought always was, dream big. Chota mat socho, bada socho. Always dream big and plan towards that. A lot of us dream, but we don't focus on planning towards that big, big, big dream. And a dream has to be grandeur. It has to be, say, I want to win the Nobel Prize, or I want to be the Prime Minister of the country, something really big, or I'm inspired by Greta Thunberg and be like her. So that's my first lesson, students, from the story of Steve Jobs, dream big. The second story is a very dear friend of mine, Nils Hakander. Nils and I were partners in Switzerland, and Nils was very, very successful. Nils probably owned more than $100 million, very successful, what you rightly put in the real world. Nils was also a very colorful person despite his success. He worked very, very hard, but simultaneously he had a lot of fun. He owned 2 planes, he wore pink shirts, and every Saturday he would go out and dance. And that's my second learning to all of you through the story of Nils. Have fun. Have fun. Have fun. If someone tells you that you only need to study, 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 it's wrong. All of you need to have a lot of fun along the way, because happy people are successful. Successful people need not be happy. So be happy and be super successful. All of you have amazing, amazing hobbies, I'm sure. Pick up those hobbies, continue with them. If you paint, continue to do that. If you sing, come on stage and sing in front of your fellow students, your friends. Don't be afraid. Give that 1 hour to having fun. Of course, study hard, but have the fun. My third story is actually of my father. At the age of 65, he started thinking about creating a world-class university. He just had 20 lakhs in his pocket. The world laughed at him. No one thought he could build a university. Shulini today is amongst India's top 10 private universities. On research, we are by far number 1. Shulini students filed the highest number of patents last year, way higher than IIT Chennai at number 2. And that's the story of him, which is, don't be afraid of what you want to do. When you come up with an ambitious dream, something obnoxious, people will laugh at you. When I went to my school principal and said, I want to prepare for IIT, when no one from Himachal had ever been and cleared the JEE, he laughed at me and said, Atul, 12th to tumse pass nahi hota, IIT karoge. And that was my learning to say, who cares what others say? Have the conviction and the tenacity and do what you want to do. Of course, get your family and friends along with you. So that's my third story. My fourth is Shah Rukh Khan. एक बहुत famous movie आई थी, Om Shanti Om. I think some of you might have seen that. And there was a very famous dialogue in that. He spoke about passion. He spoke about love in everything that you do. इतनी शिद्दत से तुम्हें पाने की कोशिश की है कि हर जर्रे ने हमें मिलाने की साजिश की है. आप किसी भी चीज को दिल जान से चाहो तो पूरी कायनात उसको आपसे मिलाने में लग जाती है. So work with passion, work with lots of love, because that's what's needed. And that's the Shah Rukh Khan story. And finally, my guru, my spiritual guru, Yogananda Paramhansa. Be happy, students, and become a good human being, because ultimately that's the ultimate goal of life. So I'll just do a quick recap. Steve Jobs, dream big. Nils Hagander, have a lot of fun along the way. Be happy. My father, don't be afraid of what you want to do. Go out and just do it. Shah Rukh Khan, shiddat se mehnat karo, passion lao, love lao. And finally, be happy, become a good human being. And I think if you can achieve that, you all will be super successful, which you already are. That's from my side. Once again, a big, big, big congratulations to all the students who won these wonderful, wonderful positions. And it's great that there are elections over there. So you already are leaders. To the graduating students, keep it up. And my special, I would say thanks to Shubhi. You just stole the show, Shubhi. Thank you very much and have a great day.
Thank you so much, Mr. Atul. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. We are extremely grateful to you for taking time out to grace the occasion and bless the students. We would be grateful if you could stay with us for the entire ceremony. And we also request you to kindly accept the memento as a token of our love and remembrance on behalf of the management, principals, staff, and students of GD GOENKA.
Dhriti, I'm sorry, two more names, Dhriti and Kashish, who've done such a wonderful job right now today. So I'm sorry I forgot your name. So keep it up.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Now I would like to call Aditya, the co-curricular secretary, who will be announcing the grade 12 house prefects.
Dhriti, I think we have to tell that he has to accept a token of love.
Yes, ma'am. I'll say it.
Absolutely.
So
I'm just thinking how to accept it, ma'am. So I'll probably take a picture.
Yeah, we will be sending you a print, a colored thing with the things engraved on that day. So
Fantastic.
it
Thank
is
you.
only virtual.
Of course. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Dhruti, I think we'll need a minute break because we have to go to the next presentation, right?
Meanwhile, I would like to inform all, all those who are present today, that Atul has been very, very modest. He comes from a very distinguished family from Himachal. Dr. P.K. Khosla, his father, has been vice chancellor of over 5 universities as far as I can remember. I'm sorry, Atul, if I'm wrong. There might be more. He comes from an extremely distinguished family, and Dr. P.K. Khosla is a very, very well-known academician.
All right, we can begin with the next session.
I request Aditya to kindly take the proceedings of the day forward.
Am I audible? Yes, ma'am. Okay. I'm assuming I am. Thank you, Dhriti, our school's head girl. Now to continue, we have amongst us our active Vivekananda House captain, Miss Deepika Kumari. She's done an internship in psychology and aspires to be a psychologist.
Good morning to one and all present here. I am Deepika Kumari of class 12A and I've been chosen as the house prefect from Vivekananda House. I spent the past few years trying to harness my skills as an artist. So I'll be sharing some of my skills and hobbies, which include videography, cinematography, painting, calligraphy, and virtual designing. I cherish art in all its form and glory, and I intend to use that to our advantage. I'll use my skills to best of my abilities and prove myself to be a great role model. Once again, thank you for having me, and I promise to not let my school and teachers down.
Thank you, Deepika. We have amongst us our enthusiastic Radhakrishnan House captain girls, Yashasvi Chand, who is an active quizzer and loves taking part in science competitions.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Yashasvi Chand of class 12A, and I have been selected for the position of RK House Prefect Girls. My hobbies are that I love to read books, I do write poetry sometimes, and I'm very sporty, so I play almost every sport. Thank you.
Thank you, Yashasvi. Next, our ambitious Tagore House captain girls, Sakshi Sharma. She's also an excellent dancer and has won many dancing awards for the school.
Morning everyone, I'm Sakshi Sharma of grade 12A.
and I'm the house prefect of Tagore House. As I have been chosen for this position, I would try my best to give for the school and for the house. I would give equal opportunities to all the house members, and together we will face every challenge, every inter-house competitions and events, and bring Tagore House at first and in front always. Well, thank you, and I hope we have a wonderful year ahead of us.
Thank you, Sakshi. I now call upon our responsible Terrace House captain, girls, Ishita Jain, who is also the second topper at school level in CBSE Class 10 boards.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ishita Jain from Class 12A, and I'm selected for your Senior Teresa House Prefect Girl. I'm looking forward to lead my house and ensure maximum participation from it. To all the Teresa students out there, if you have any problems or queries, please feel free to contact me. Thank you.
Thank you, Ashita. Next, our cheerful Vivekananda House captain boys, Devansh Sharma. He is also a great artist and enjoys painting.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Devansh Sharma of class 12A, and I have been elected for House Prefect of Vivekananda House. And I promise to work hard. Thank you.
Thank you, Devansh. Next, we have amongst us our Radhakrishnan House captain boys, Jay Badola, who is a district level badminton player and has won many awards in badminton.
Good morning, one and all present here. My name is Jay Vadola and I'm from class 12A, and I've been selected for the post of Senior House Captain of Radhakrishnan House, and I would like to thank all of you who voted for me, and I'm looking forward to work with you and make a difference. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay. We also have with us a responsible Tagore House captain boys, Anirudh Garg, who is a very good sports person and is also a topper in school in class 10 CBSE boards.
Good morning, dear teachers. I'm Anirudh Garg from class 12A. Thank you for selecting me as the house prefect for the Tagore House, and I'll definitely justify it. Thank you.
Thank you, Anirudh. Last, we have our ambitious Terrace House captain boys, Satyakam Saad, who is an excellent actor and actively participates in events.
My name is Satyakam Sar. I'm from class 12C and I have been elected as the Teresa House Prefect. I'm polite, well disciplined, organized, and committed. As the leader of the house, it will be my goal to ensure maximum participation from each and every student of my house. I will make sure that the opinions and concerns of the students are heard. I will also lead my house towards victory. Thank you.
Thank you, Satyakam. Now I would like to call Ananya to continue to announce the grade 11 house prefects. Thank you.
Thank you, Aditya. I would like to start with the vibrant Vivekananda House Captain Senior Girls, Shriya Mishra. She is sure to show her skills in the enrichment activities and the basketball competitions.
Greetings to everyone. I'm Shreya Mishra of class 11D, and I had contested for the post of house captain of VK House. And because of all your support, I have become one.
If we talk about my qualities, I'm a very loud and confident girl who always tries her best at everything, even if it's something I'm not so good at doing. I'm a good listener and I'm always up for listening to all your views and concerns. On top of that, I can be a good role model as I'm kind, respectful, and I can cheer you up when you're sad. Thank you for listening to me, and I hope that I can guide you.
Thank you, Shreya. Now we have our Radhakrishna House Captain Senior Girls, Ibadat Kaur, who is sure to participate in singing competitions with a magnificent voice.
Warm greetings to everyone. This is Ibadat Kaur Jolly of Class 11th A, and I would be serving as the house captain of Radha Krishna House. I'm very grateful for this opportunity and will make sure that I maintain a decorum and discipline amongst my housemates. I would make sure that the foundational stone of a house is the strongest, and for that very purpose, I would bridge the gap between all the members, and hence I will look forward for a fruitful year ahead.
Thank you, Ibadat. Now we have our enthusiastic Tego House Captain Senior Girls, Tiana Sharma. She is sure to captivate attention with the basketball and debating skills.
Good evening to my respected teachers and my fellow GOENKAs. I'm Diana Sharma of class 11th D, and I've got this blissful opportunity to talk to all of you. I would thank my respected teachers for electing me for the position of Tagore House Senior Captain, and I would like to thank my fellow GOENKAs for voting for me. So, I would like to start from stating some facts. I will ensure the discipline of my house is maintained and of my school too. I would ensure utmost participation in co-curricular activities, and I would also help as much as I can in curricular activities. And at last, I would just like to conclude that I wouldn't ever disappoint my teachers or my fellow acquaintances. I would always be receptive to all the feedbacks. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you, Tiana. Next, we have the gracious Teresa House Captain Senior Girls, Adya Kaur. She has been a part of organizing committee of the Youth Parliament and is always ready to participate in competitions.
I can say to show my appreciation and gratitude towards all of you. Hi everyone, I'm Adya from class 11A, and thank you so much for electing me as a new Teresa House Captain. As I mentioned in the manifesto that I'll try and get my house to the top position by encouraging and involving students in the co-curriculars and also help them manage their time so that they don't lose out on their studies. To all my Teresa House members, I need all your support and cooperation to prevail as the best house and give this school as much as we can. Let's make the best out of these tough times. Thank you.
Thank you, Adya. Now we have the brilliant Vivekananda House Captain Senior Boys, Ayan Bashisht. He has taken part in many enrichment activities, Nukkad Natak and Bollywood competitions.
Good morning to all. I am Mrs. from class 11th A has been selected for the post of House Captain Senior. And I am highly thankful to all my teachers and my fellow mentors from Vivekananda House for giving me this opportunity. I will try my level best to raise the bar of my house and provide full support to all fellow members. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ayan. Next, we have the energetic Radhakrishna House Captain Senior Boys, Dipanshu Joshi, who is always ready to show his skills on the football ground.
Dear friends, my name is Dipanshu Joshi. I am of class 11C. I have been chosen as the RK House captain. First of all, I like to thank everyone who voted for me to give me this opportunity to lead my house. I give my 100% to every task I have been assigned, and I make sure to make equal opportunities for all the house members for upcoming events. Thank you.
Thank you, Dipanshu. Now we have the Radiant Ego House Captain Senior Boys, Kritayush Mishra. He has taken part in many badminton and volleyball tournaments.
Hello, Goenkans. I'm Kritayush Mishra, your new Tagore House captain. So first of all, thank you for supporting me and voting for me in this year's Student Council elections. And I'll make sure that I deserve this position, and I'll also make sure that I keep my promises. And as I promised, I'll help everyone, whether it's my teachers, students, friends, or juniors, everyone, so that you also think that I deserve this position. So thank you again, and hopefully see you soon after this pandemic.
Thank you, Kritayush. Now we have with us the Bright Teresa House Captain Senior Boys, Nikhil Mavi. His public speaking skills are always sure to impress everyone.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Nikhil Mavi of grade 11D, and I'm the new Teresa House Captain. My vision for GOENKA is to prepare an environment with discipline and a sense of belongingness. An environment where one can grow, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally. And all this by following the great principles of Mother Teresa. Thank you.
Thank you, Nikhil. I would now request Kashish to continue to announce the grade 9th and 10th house prefects. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ananya. To begin with, we have amongst us our energetic Vivekanand House Captain girls, Nityapriya. She's a very focused and determined girl and has always been a true star to the school.
Good morning to everyone who is present here. My name is Nityapriya Chadda and I'm a student of grade 10th A. I've been chosen as the Vivekananda Vice House Captain Senior, and I'll tell you a little about myself. I love to read and write poetry, listen to music, take part in new competitions, create art, anchor, dance, meet new people. All in all, you can call me a lover of everything. Thank you so much. Have a nice day ahead.
Thank you, Nityapriya. Now, I would like to call our enthusiastic Radhakrishnan House Captain girls, Swasti, who is a very confident girl and meticulous in her work.
Greetings all. My name is Swasti Tyagi. I'm in class 9th A and I applied for the post of House Vice Captain Senior of RK House. I am here to make a balanced environment for everyone to express themselves. With my hard work, I would love to guide all my housemates, inspire them, discipline them, and make a lot of memories with them. As our school motto goes, higher, stronger, brighter. In the end, I want to say, alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Swasti. Now, I would like to call our aspiring Tagore House Captain girls, Krisha Madan. She is an outstanding dancer and an amazing basketball player.
Greetings everyone. My name is Prisha Madan and I've been selected as Senior Vice House Captain of Tagore House. As a captain, I believe in having good communication with my team and also treat everyone with kindness. I'll support all the opinions that are made together in our team, and it is also important for me to maintain the up spirit of my team and take it to greater heights. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Prisha. Next, I would like to call our extremely creative Teresa House Captain girls, Kamya, who has participated and excelled in various extracurricular and sports events at many levels.
Good evening, everybody. I am Kamya from class 9A and I have been selected for the post of Vice House Captain Senior for Teresa House. I look forward in working closely with all my Teresa housemates. Apart from my interest in studies, extracurricular activities, and sports, I love doing creative things such as baking. I am a strong believer in discipline and teamwork, which are essential ingredients for achieving big things. Together, we can make Teresa House better. Thank you.
Thank you, Kamya. Next, we have our ambitious Vivekananda House Captain boys, Aditya. He's a very compassionate person and is full of gratitude and a sense of responsibility sharing.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for selecting me as a House Vice Captain Senior Vivekananda House. I promise all my fellow students that I will work hard and never fail my friends and my teachers. I will continue to keep encouraging and pushing my fellow students to work hard too. I will also fulfill all my promises which I made in my campaigning speech. I hope to satisfy you all by doing my work according to your decisions. Thank you and looking forward to work with you all again.
Thank you, Aditya. Next, we have amongst us our determined Radhakrishnan House Captain boys, Parth Srivastav. He's an academically bright child and also loves singing and composing songs. He also has a YouTube channel dedicated to that.
Morning, all present here. My name is Parth Srivastav and I am a student of grade 10B and I have been selected for the post of Senior Vice House Captain of Radhakrishnan House. Thank you to all of you who voted for me. I am looking forward to working with you all and making a difference. Thank you.
Thank you, Parth. We now have with us our strong-minded Tagore House Captain boys, Mukund. He's an obedient child and loves maths and science, and also keeps keen interest in sports like badminton, table tennis, and swimming.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Mukund Sharma from class 9B, and I have been chosen for the post of House Vice Captain Seniors of the Tagore House. I will maintain discipline in my house and the decorum of the school. I will also help each and every child to score good marks in academics, and I will promote and support all of my house students to participate in every activity and competition enthusiastically.
Thank you, Mukund. Next, we have amongst us our responsible Teresa House Captain boys, Shubham, who is a very hardworking student and actively participates in various extracurricular activities.
My name is Shubham Verma and I am from class 9th A. I have been granted the opportunity of presiding as the Vice Captain for the Teresa House. My vision is to lead our house to a brighter and more successful future collectively, and I'll make sure that the voices of my peers are heard. throughout in every matter transparently. Thank you.
Thank you, Shubham. Thank you. Over to you, Manya.
Thank you, Kashish. I would like to begin with our astonishing Vivekananda House Captain Junior Girl, Avni Singh. She's a born leader and tries to excel in every task provided to her.
Good morning. My name is Avni Singh from class 8th A, and I want to thank everyone for trusting me to be the house captain of Vivekananda House. I am versatile and passionate about the work or activity I take up, and I gain confidence, love, and respect of my teachers and friends through hard work, which will help me bring out the same respect and confidence in my house members and juniors too. I am ready to fulfill all the responsibilities and bring out the talent in my house members to enable my house to achieve new heights. Thank you and have a great day.
We're confident that you will guide the members of your house efficiently. Thank you. Now we have our tremendous Radha Krishnan House Captain Junior Girl, Advita Dikshit.
I am Advita Dikshit of 7C, and I have been appointed as House Captain Junior Girls for Radha Krishnan House. I would like to thank respected Principal Ma'am and all the teachers for their continuous guidance and support. I have a passion for tennis and would like to represent the house and school in tennis. I believe in fixing each other's ground, so I fully support and help my fellow Artenians. Thank you everyone. Have a great day.
She's an obedient and a hardworking child, and we're sure that you will inspire others with your hard work. Next, we have a very energetic Tagore House Captain Junior Girl, Adya Saxena. She is a devious and respectful child. She is an artist and she always keeps the promises that she makes.
I'm Adya Saxena from class 8B at Tagore House Captain. I'm so glad that I will be leading this house. Now that I have become house captain of Tagore, I promise that I will work really hard. And if you have any problem, I will always be available to help my teammates. And as I promised before, I will hear all of your ideas and will give everyone a chance to prove themselves. Thank you, everyone.
We are very confident about your leadership and we know that you will give your best in every task. Followed by her, we have amongst us a hardworking Teresa House Captain Junior Girl, Ridhima Bhatnagar. She is a very obedient and an intelligent child with leadership qualities. She always makes her mentors and teachers proud.
Good morning, everyone. I am Ridhima Bhatnagar and I have been selected for the post of House Captain Junior Girls Teresa House. I have been honored that you all chose me, and I'll make sure that you feel that you have made the correct decision. I'll also make sure that you all learn new things and discipline, and also make a sense of bonding with each other. I'll try my best to be a good leader for you all. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.
We are sure that you will guide the members of your house in every possible way. Thank you.
Now we have our enthusiastic Vivekananda House Captain Junior boy, Arav Isar. He is a gregarious and an amiable boy who is kind, social, warm-hearted with the fellow students. He is a talented craftsman and also runs a YouTube channel displaying his culinary skills.
Good morning. I am Arav Isar of class 7B. I am from Vivekananda House and I have been elected the House Captain Junior. I would like to thank the election committee for providing me with this opportunity. I assure you, I will live up to every expectation you have, and I will prove out to be a good house captain. I will help my fellow housemates to do their best in competitions. I will bring my house to the first position. I will also lend a helping hand to all my co-captains, and I will be an obedient student for all teachers. Thank you.
We're confident that the members of your house will get a good leadership. Thank you. Followed by him, we have our zestful Radhakrishnan House Captain Junior boy, Pranit Mathur. He is a fervent child with great sense of responsibility and discipline. He is a natural innovator with a creative, astute mind.
Warm greetings to principal ma'am, teachers, parents, and all my fellow students. I am Pranit Mathur from class 7B. Today I stand here before you as the House Captain Junior from Radhakrishnan House. I promise to work hard, uphold and obey all the rules and regulations and become the role model that my school can all look up to. I shall represent the school and its core values in the best possible ways. Thank you.
We wish you all the best and may you motivate others with your perseverance. Thank you. Now we have a very confident Tagore House Captain Junior boy, Atharv Jain. He is a self-motivated, responsible and honest child. He is never afraid of taking initiatives.
Hello, I am the Junior House Captain for Tagore House. I would like to thank our respected principal ma'am, our headmistress, our teachers, and my fellow friends for giving me this opportunity to serve our house. I will make sure to do my best in the given responsibilities. Thank you.
We know that you will become a good leader and believe that you will inspire others with your hard work. Thank you. Next, we have our astounding Teresa House Captain Junior boy, Yashovardhan Singh. He is a great observer and a quick learner. He is very disciplined and self-motivated. He also has the ability to communicate and collaborate well.
Hello everyone, my name is Yashovardhan Singh and I'm from class 7B. I feel so privileged to be chosen as the House Captain Junior from Teresa House. First of all, a million thanks to Principal Ma'am, teachers and friends who trusted and showed confidence on me throughout the journey. Being as a House Captain, I will strive towards driving the culture of discipline, trust, respecting each other and their opinions, imbibing our core values of our school, and actively participation in all activities. I will always be there to bridge the gap and put my best to excel your expectation and trust. Once again, thank you so much.
We wish you all the best and we believe that you shall guide others efficiently. Thank you. I now hand over the proceedings to Aditya. He will announce the names of house prefects of grade 5 and 6.
Thank you, Manya, our cultural secretary. I'm back, and with me, I have names again. We have amongst us our cool-headed Vivekananda House Captain girls, Shambhavi Tyagi. She loves art and puts in lot of passion in everything she does.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Shambhu Yagi, and I have applied for the post of Housewife Captain Junior for Vivekananda House. I feel that I will be a fair and confident leader. I will make sure that I view everyone's opinions and ideas. I try to be the best role model I can be by always following school values. If I am chosen as the Housewife Captain, I would like to inculcate discipline and values of discipline in all my fellow Goenkans. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.
Thank you, Shambhavi. Next, we have amongst us our motivated Radha Krishnan House Captain girls, Vanshika Mahapatra. She is an enthusiastic and hardworking learner. She expresses her ideas clearly and creatively portrays them.
A very warm welcome to all. My name is Vanchika Mapatra from class 5B RK House. I feel highly honored for being chosen as the junior housewife captain. Our leadership is not about walking alone and achieving success, but about taking everyone along. I promise to fulfill all my duties with full determination, turning vision into reality, maintain discipline, and also keeping the zeal and fun alive. It is my duty to make my house and my school proud, not only in the terms of activity, but also in the terms of discipline and values. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Vanshika, and you too have a nice day. Next, we have with us our confident Tagore House Captain girls, Yuvanshi Chuk. She's a go-getter and is always motivated for trying newer things, be it music or creative DIYs.
Everyone, my name is Ivanshi Chok, class 6A and selected for the post of Housewives Captain Junior Girls for Tagore House. Firstly, I would like to thank my teachers for giving me the opportunity to be on the prefectorial board this session. As a member of the prefectorial board, I, along with my house captain, would work using collaboration and a consensus-based approach to take our house to new and greater heights, as well as encourage the house members to perform at their best. I promise to not let any of you down and will give it my all throughout the entire session. Thank you.
Thank you, Yuvanshi. Now, our composed Terrace House Captain girls, Sarah Rose. She's a hardworking, confident, talented, and a very disciplined student.
Greetings to all. My name is Sarah Rose and I am from class 6A. I am chosen for the position of Junior Vice Captain for Teresa House. I have the capabilities to withstand the burden of stress. I have leadership qualities which can manage the house's discipline with full responsibility. I will benefit my house by maintaining strict discipline, symbiotic relationships between office bearers, house members, seniors, and juniors. I will work hard for the betterment and name of my house and fame of our school. Thank you and have a great day.
Thank you, Sarah Rose. Next, our polite Vivekananda House Captain boys, Kavya Jain. He's a quick learner and creative student and tries his best in all kinds of fields.
Morning, Principal, ma'am, and all respected teachers. I am Kavya Jain of class 50 from Vivekanand House. I applied the post of Vice Captain Junior. I would like to be Vice Captain Junior because I am since student and when I take responsibilities and complete them all. I will listen to all of their ideas. I will help the students in studies and in extracurricular activities. This opportunity comes once in a year, so please select me. I will be thankful if you will select me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kavya. Lucky for you, you've been selected. Next, we have with us our alert Radhakrishnan House Captain boys, Arnav Goswami. He's passionate about swimming, skating, and also computer apps.
Good morning, guys. My name is Arnav Goswami. I study in class 5th. My position is House Vice Captain Junior. My hobby is swimming. Thank you.
Thank you, Arnav. Next, our dutiful Tagore House captain, Himanish Madan. He loves to play cricket and has also played for the school.
Greetings everyone. My name is Himanish Madan and I study in class 5th. I have been selected for the post of Junior Vice House Captain of Tagore House. As a captain, I believe in encouraging and motivating my teammates. I will make sure that I have a good bond with my teammates and be respectful enough to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Himanish. Finally, we have a proficient Terrace House captain boys, Anirudh Garg. He takes parts in Olympiads, Olympiads and excels at it. He's all.
The name is not Anirudh Garg, Arush Garg.
Apologies, ma'am. Apologies. Arush Garg, Anirudh Garg was there. I'm really sorry. Arush Garg, he takes parts in Olympiads and excels at it. He's also a sportsman and has played many sports, quite similar to Anirudh Garg.
Good morning, everyone. I am Angela and I have nominated myself for Vice Captain Teresa House. If I become the Vice Captain of Teresa House, so I will say to everyone to participate in every competition because losing and winning is not important and participation. If you lose, then you will know your mistake and can do better next time. If I make this motive in my house, so I will be proud of my school, teachers, and my friends and my house. Thank you.
Thank you, Arush Garg. I again apologize. Now I would like to call Dhriti back to proceed with the event. Thank you.
Thank you, Aditya. Now it's time for the pledge taking ceremony. Now we have our young and energetic leaders on the dais ready to pledge their oath at the culmination of the Investiture Ceremony 2020. May I now request our respected principal, Dr. Renu Sehgal, to confer the oath to the newly elected prefectorial board. I request all the members of the newly elected prefectorial board to kindly switch on their cameras, put their right hand on their left shoulder, and repeat the oath after Principal Ma'am.
I promise.
I promise.
I will serve my fellow students.
I will
serve
my
fellow
students.
And school sincerely.
And school sincerity.
I will endeavor.
I will endeavor
to be a perfect role model.
To be a perfect role model
Of discipline.
of discipline.
I will actively take part.
I will actively take part
In school activities.
in school activities
ever
and
to bring laurels and glory to it.
with laurels and glory to it.
As a member of school prefectorial board,
As a member of school prefectorial board,
I will uphold
I will uphold
loyalty to the traditions
loyalty to the traditions
and ethos of the school.
of the school.
I vow
I vow
that I will do my best
that I will do my best
to maintain discipline among students
among students
and carry out
and carry out
all the duties
all the duties
trusted to me.
given to me. Given to me.
Amen.
Amen.
Thank you, ma'am. Now we would like to invite our esteemed principal, Dr. Renu Sehgal, to kindly address the August gathering.
It's not yet good afternoon, it's good morning only. Namaskar, everyone. First of all, from the core of my heart, let me thank the Vice Chancellor, Mr. Atul Khosla, for sparing his valuable time and giving us an honor to by attending this particular ceremony, which is a very, very sophisticated and important ceremony for any school. I'm also privileged to hear your golden words which you have conveyed to the students by sharing your 5 stories, and I'm sure children must have been benefited by them, provided they imbibe those our learning outcome from those stories. The council members who have taken the responsibility today, my best wishes to them that they should be able to shoulder their responsibilities in a very, very vibrant, enthusiastic, and in an honest way. The positions which have been given to them is for bringing them to a platform where they can share, they can experience, and they can have decision making abilities, and they can take the school to a greater height. I'm also thankful to the parents of the selected students, because without the support of the parents, I think child is not able to come forward and take up the responsibility. So I compliment the children, and children should not, become complacent. I think all of you must have heard a story that frog in the boiling water. So the frog in the boiling water is a very famous story where the frog becomes complacent. Initially, when the water starts boiling, the frog has got an ability to maintain the temperature. But then what happens gradually, once the water becomes so hot, then when he tries to jump out, then the frog is not able to jump out because he was complacent. If initially, when the water was started boiling, he could have, gathered his energy and could have jumped out of the situation. So children, you will get so many difficult situations in life while managing, but I doubt what happens in the session. But yes, on a virtual platform, we would be needing your support because we are not very sure when the schools will reopen. So this time the council members, at the moment, they do not have much of the duties towards the school, but then yes, you have the duty in terms of your mental consciousness. You should become a good human being, like Mr. Khosla has already said. Be happy, be focused, dream big. And I would love to share few good lines with you, which might be beneficial for you. Life may be tough, things will get rough, there will be bad days, it may all seem like a haze, but through it all, always, always stand tall. Giving up is not the option. Never turn your back and run through good times and bad, through happy times and sad. As long as you keep moving, you will never stop growing. Struggle today for a better tomorrow. Hard work pays. You should always know. No matter how tough may seem the climb, keep moving, keep fighting, one win at a time. Perseverance and patience go a long way because for the sunrise, even the longest nights make way. Education has a value that sometimes cannot be quantified. If you ever doubt your journey, look within instead of looking outside. Deep inside your heart lie answers to all questions of life. No one else but you and your thoughts will keep you afloat in strife. Keep working hard. Focus on your long term goal. It's not the excuses that count, but the fire in your soul. I'm sure children will come forward and will be focused and will try to become a good human being. All the best to all the council members. I think there are 59 of them, and all the best to the head girl and the head boy for the session 2020-2021. And I also thank from the core of my heart the former head girl Shubhi Srivastav and former head boy Mr. Karthik Sinha for giving for giving us the words of wisdom and for enlightening the present students and the forthcoming head boy and the head girl and all student council members. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your golden words. Congratulations to all the students once again. Remember, work hard in silence, but let your success be melodious. With that being said, let's celebrate our success with a song.
ये भी कर सकती है लाइट
Thank you so much, ma'am. I would now request our head girl Dhriti Sharma to deliver the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Kashish. On behalf of the entire Student Council, I would like to take this opportunity to present the vote of thanks. Today, my words are not enough to express my gratitude. Our sincere thanks to our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Atul Khosla, for gracing the occasion. I would like to thank from the bottom of my heart our esteemed chairman, Mr. Dinesh Karnani, and our honorable director, Mr. Deepak Karnani. Thank you, sir, for gracing the occasion with your presence. I would like to acknowledge our deep sense of appreciation and respect for our esteemed principal, Dr. Renu Sehgal, for her words of wisdom that radiate a source of energy within us. Ma'am, you are the wind beneath our wings, which help us to soar higher and higher. Thank you, ma'am. We would also like to thank our headmistress, Ms. Suhani Daur, for being with us through every step of the way. Thank you, ma'am. We would also like to thank our ever agile, vibrant, and creative CCA in charge, Ms. Mukta Kohli, for being our pillar of strength and support to pull up shows of this caliber. None of the school events are complete without her final acumen. Thank you, ma'am. Behind every successful program lies the manifold efforts of our committed faculty. I would also like to take a moment to thank our extremely talented choreographer, ma'am, Ms. Monica, for adding the visual effects to this program. Our IT faculty, Ms. Vivekta ma'am, and Ms. Deepika Malik ma'am, for organizing this presentation. We would also like to thank our academic in charges, all the HODs, teaching faculty, and the entire admin department to lend their support to put up a show of this standard. Last but not least, we congratulate and sincerely thank all our dear parents for gracing the occasion today and making this day brighter with their presence. When we express gratitude, we must not forget that the highest appreciation is simply not utter words, but to live by them. So once again, we thank you all for your support in making this function a grand success.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you all. God bless
Thank
you.
you so much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.